So yesterday I made a poll asking all you guys what I should do for my next video, and the results were kind of made it a no-brainer, right? Like, this video took the cake. So I asked Gemini, yes, Google's new profound, unreliable AI assistant, what loadout I should use in this lovely game, ready or not. And the results were kind of horrible. I hated the loadout, like, a lot. Like, it was probably the worst loadout I've ever made. But anyway, let's get into it. I also let it choose the map, and it did choose Twist and Nerve. Now, for the gameplay in the background, I just chose, like, a bunch of clips, but I'm just gonna, like, talk over it. So feel free to watch, like, my really laggy Xbox clips while I talk about it. So, the loadout idea itself wasn't too bad, right? It was, like, a less lethal thing that, like, prioritized, like, incapacitating the suspects rather than, like, killing them, which is kind of cool. Gives you a better score and, like, keeps your team morale kind of higher. But the way, like, it kind of portrayed it was kind of bad. So it asked for the pepper ball rifle, the VPRL, the VPLR. I don't remember. And it only gave me 2 mags of pepper ball. Keep in mind, like, this rifle has less ammo than most rifles in the ready or not category. So I don't know why it gave me the least amount of ammo for it. I only had a single extra mag on me, and that really wasn't cool. Also, the map that it chose was Twist and Nerve for some reason. Like, one of the most difficult maps, like, suspect to area ratio. So why it gave me, like, such little ammo, I'm still kind of upset about it. But the playthrough was honestly kind of easy, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, almost everybody was compliant and, like, cooperative that day, which was weird, considering that this map, like, has the most uncooperative suspects in the game, because, like, all of them are just drugged up. I think the weirdest part, though, is, like, when we were in the backyard, like, near the pool area, I was in the middle of cuffing someone, a suspect, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, and we just started taking fire from absolutely nowhere. Like, I searched the entire map, like, a good 2 or 3 times, and still couldn't find another person, still couldn't find a body anywhere. So I really don't know where the gunfire came from. I'm pretty sure it came from the guy that we got a little bit afterwards, like in the backyard of the main house, is what I would have said if we weren't continuing to take fire from literally nowhere as we were in the backyard. I'm pretty sure it was just a glitch, or, like, a suspect trapped somewhere, because the console version of Ready or Not has been, like, kind of glitchy and laggy and whatnot, so that I don't doubt. We also did, like, come across this weird lady who, like, was the only uncooperative suspect, so I found that kind of weird. And this is what I was talking about. Like, as I was cuffing this older woman, we just started taking fire from literally nowhere. You can, like, see my vision going blurry because of it. The tunnels were also, like, really creepy, considering the fact that there wasn't a single person in there. I lied. There was, like, a single suspect in there, which is weird because that place is usually, like, the most suspect dense area. Like, that's the place where, like, order to chaos usually is achieved. So the fact that there was only one person in there was kind of off-putting. There was also like a lot more tunnel areas this time. I felt like when I went back and searched the tunnels again, like there were a lot more areas and dead ends than I remember playing, and I only played it like not even a month ago. So maybe there was like an update somewhere that I missed that I don't know of. I don't know, but that was really weird to me. Also, completely off topic, the tactics that Gemini recommended me use were actually kind of like really weird and like didn't really make a lot of sense. It didn't give me enough grenades for what tactic it wanted me to use with the said loadout, or enough ammo to do that either. It told me that I should suppress fire and make sure that my teammates don't die, and I feel like that's really weird because I only had 2 mags, right? The one that was in my rifle originally and another extra one. So the fact that it wanted me to lay down suppressive fire as my teammates went in was weird, and throwing grenades even though I only had 10. So if I threw a grenade into every room, I would only last 10 rooms. Or if I threw a grenade into every area, I would last 10 areas. And there's not 10 areas. There's not 10 rooms. There's more than 10 areas. And there's more than 10 rooms. So maybe it was saying like, maybe I switch off with another teammate for a tactic, like clear with the leader kind of deal. But the tactic didn't really make sense to me. Also, I realized every time that I've asked Gemini to make me a loadout recently, it's been putting up like a bunch of random attachments that don't even exist in the game. Like very similar, like names, but like not exactly. But yeah, that was Gemini building my loadout and choosing the mission I used it in for me. So if you enjoy this video, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to support the channel. It really helps out, and I promise I'll be making more dope content like this. I'll see y'all in the next one.